Remember when life was easy when you have a single variable, single equation, and dividing by -7 in our case, you get the answer. Or when teachers start tossing the variables around, you still know how to clean it up and down to one variable, one equation. But somewhere along the way in Algebra 1, they're going to toss a big, huge mess at you. And instead of one variable, one equation, they'll give you two variables and two equations. And pretty soon, homework feels like a drag. And 3 variable is going to replace the 2 variable. And 4 variable comes after that. And pretty soon, it feels like you're drowning. And all you want to do is go outside to get some air. Well, to prevent such frustration, let's give you an overview on how to tackle this big, huge mess. It centers on 3 keywords: elimination, substitution, and graph. So let's give you a bird's eye view. I think I overspelled wrong because when I look at this tape, view is spelled wrong. So let me fix that later on. But for now, let's concentrate on elimination, substitution, and graph. In the grand scheme of things, there are just 3 ways to get multivariable, multi-equation down to one variable, one equation. And to know that and be able to use each method will greatly simplify your life in math or math career. Let's see that way. Let's take each one of them carefully. Elimination. By definition, elimination means to get rid of something. We're going to grab a coefficient of one variable and we're going to match it with equal value and opposite sign. Adding it together will get rid of that particular variable. Now, if I'm going too fast here, you can always pause and rewind to watch, as we have quite a bit of material to cover. I don't want to waste your time. So going back to elimination, once you find one variable, go back, substitute, you'll be able to find the other one. Okay, that's so far making sense. Let's talk about substitution. To substitute means to replace. We're going to grab one of the equations and write it in the pseudo form of the other variable. Substitute the pseudo form into the equation that we didn't touch the first time, and that's going to give us down to one variable, one equation. That's back to the easy life. Substituting it back, we'll be able to solve for the second variable. I think I made a mistake over here, but let's go back, correct it. It should be a 7 here. Okay. Graph is one of my favorite ways. There are 2 ways: point slope or graph by 2 points. A line needs 2 points and a ordered pair is just 1 point. And since we can use any point pair, let's make life easier by putting 0 into one of the variables and grabbing and solving for the other variable. Replacing or duplicating the same process 4 times, you get the 4 points you needed. Very quickly, let's touch upon the point slope. Since a lot of textbooks go in detail on how to do this one, I'll just briefly say you do have to get into point slope form first before you can graph it. Let me show you a quick computer generated graph where 2 lines meet is the solution for our particular system of equations. Okay, here's x and y. All right, so let's do a quick review. 3 keywords you need to pay attention to: elimination, substitution, graph. In the grand scheme of things, all those 3 things are doing basically is to get you to from one variable, from multivariable, multi-equation down to one variable, one equation, where life was easy and simple. All right, I hope this helps. Hi, this is Dr. Pan recording from Tucson, Arizona. Please comment or share this video. Together we can make math easy again.